Okay.
So come back to Japan. Like, you like a lot of things about Japanese, right? But like, there's a term. I don't know if you have heard karoshi. Have you heard that term?
Karoshi?
Yeah, it means that when you work so hard, you can die.
Yep, you die by suicide. You die by overworking. I know
Yeah.
it. I know it. Yep, I know it. I know about it.
So that shit is crazy because
That shit is real.
Yeah, Vietnamese people, like, I feel like my employees, like, I just after work they go like drink beer, karaoke, and that's all. Like,
that's the
never
whole,
heard.
that's the whole
Karaoke.
thing about Vietnam. You finish work, you go out, you have some drinks, then you go home. No one gives a shit about work.
See, I think that Koreans act like black people, but my friend always told me that y'all remind me. He always said that y'all remind him the most of. We're like similar because you guys just want to chill and meet people and like eat and laugh, bro. People do not live like that here, bro. They will work their ass off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, in
I mean, like, work is everything, but it's not everything. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
well, it's actually because of that. That's why I'm trying to like. We got like our channel. Well, actually, I'm having a lot of projects on the side beside these channels, and my ultimate goal is like to automate my income. So like
Yes.
if the channels and then my other projects could develop in the future, it could create an automatic income. Just like you, if you are successful with your rapping career, you can create a very automatic and then a huge amount of income in the future just by creating
Yes.
music. You know, doing what you love. It's like you're chilling and making money at the same time. So that's what I'm heading
Bruh.
to. Like, I'm trying to think it that way. I don't want to work my
Yep.
ass off and don't have the time for my family, my girlfriend or my friends. Just got all the money but never get to spend all of them. So like, yeah.
True. True.
That's fire, bro. Real
That's right.
talk.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about rapper. Let's get a little bit
Yeah.
positive. We're too negative right now.
Too negative.
Let's be funny. Let's be funny.
What motivated you to become like to make rapping as your main passion? Like what you doing? Like I feel like you're doing it full time because you are promoting your music 24/7 on your Instagram. You always freestyling on your story, and then you're uploading a lot of things on your YouTube channel. So what motivated you to do that?
Well, Cole. So my main inspiration, bro, it's not even really only rap, bro. It's all of it, bro. I'm crazy about all of it, bro. I'm crazy about the Beatles, the Beach Boys, everything. And what inspired me, bro? It was always what I had to do when I was a baby. I remember like watching TV with my mom, and do you know More Money, More Problems by Biggie?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah, I remember watching that song and trying to like rap it. I was like 3 years old. And my granddad, I would spend so much time with him, and we were just listening to like Frank Sinatra and like singers from the 60s. So bro, all I ever did was like, I didn't used to get girls. I was just like so skinny and nerdy. So all I would ever do was like listen to music. But I was such a pussy. Can I say that on here?
Yeah. You can say whatever.
I'm sorry.
We've been
We
saying
swear a lot in this show, so it's okay.
we've been saying fucking shit a lot on our channel, so it's not gonna be censored.
Okay.
100% pure.
All right. So I was so scared, bro, because when I was like 12 years old, I made a poem, and my sister laughed at it. She was like, "That's so corny." And this is why you have to believe in yourself and not listen to other people and not care. Because she told me that poem was corny, and I didn't write again for like 6-8 more years. So basically, bro, it was always my dream to make music, bro. I used to watch Eminem like, fuck, he's touring, he's in Germany, he gets to do this, he can freestyle, bro. I always wanted to do it, bro. I was just scared, and I wanted to do it because like, it's like if you play video games every single day, like if you love it, bro, like if you love all of the aspects, or if you play basketball every single day, if you would like play basketball in the snow, rain, you probably would like to play basketball as a career if you could.
Yeah.
But some people get scared and then they don't do it. So I was like that with music. I always wanted to do it, but I was just scared. And I just kept on, I was getting older and I just kept on telling myself, well, you're 17, you're too old. Oh, you're 20, you're too old. Oh, you're 22, now you're too old. Oh, you're 24, now you're too old. But yeah, that's why I make so much music, bro. I feel like I'm playing catch up. So I had to, bro. I feel like I had no choice. It was the only thing that made me like really feel happy about life, bro. It's the only thing that makes me smile. Even fitness doesn't make me smile like music does.
So, music on
Yeah.
top of everything, right? If
Yeah, number one.
I understand you,
Um,
right?
so, how would you feel about like what you're doing right now? Like, do you feel like you deserve all the credits you're having? Like people actually paying enough attention to your song, or like you want more, or you just feel like it's enough?
Nah, it's definitely not enough. It's not enough, but at the same time, I don't ever want to become that dude that's like, I deserve this. You need to look at me more. No, bro. I do not want to be like that. Like, because nobody owes me shit. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, nobody is freestyling for a fucking hour straight. Why are y'all not watching me? I'm like that sometimes. So I just feel like that people don't pay attention to anything these days unless it's a 20-second reel, unless it's a hot girl, or unless it's like food or like travel.
Yeah, correct.
So
that's like a risk. When I came up with the ideas of reactivating this channel to create like a to make it a interview and based kind of channel, like people, I don't think people are gonna be interested in listening or watching people talking for like an hour straight. But then I do feel like the things that I want to do most is to create value, something that has value in it. So it has to be from our knowledge. We're creating value to help people. That's the main key. That's the key point. Having more audience on our platform is just like, it's good. Like, I want it. But then after a while, I rethink about it, and I just feel like I just want to create something that is valuable to the people who watch this video, and hopefully in the future there will be more people watching me and Vin talking on our laptop or whatever. It's just like a kind of motivation in order to create more. Because if we creating stuff and then no one watching it, it just feels like everything has come to waste. So
yes, sir.
So in your case, like, do you feel like, because sometimes I feel like you are freestyling on your Instagram story, but there's not a lot of viewers. So do you feel like it's how do I say it? It makes you feel like you don't want to do it no more, or you feel like it's a waste of time?
Yeah. Most people would just lie and they would just tell you, no, man, I'm always going to do this. That's what matters. No, bro. Abso-fucking-lutely. Nobody wants to freestyle in a room for nobody, bro. It's awkward, bro.
Yeah.
I get like power from like people in the stream. But if you notice, that's why I stopped. So I can't quit. I'm not a quitter. So I stopped putting out as many songs because I was like, people aren't really showing up to the freestyles and shit. But then I've been making beats because I can't quit. I'm just doing something different now.
Yeah.
And I think it's my fault that people aren't showing up, because I think that I'm a little bit too inconsistent with my time. I think that I need to make one time and then keep it. I think it's a big point. It's my fault.
Yeah. When I first listened to Lucy and Schroeder, I tried to promote it as much as possible. Believe
You're
me.
the fucking man.
I introduced it to my girlfriend and said, this fucking song is amazing. You just have to keep listening to it.
the shit that you do is how when you posted my song and you showed it to your girl and then you made a video, bro, that's exactly how they get to that height.
Yeah.
Like the support, like Americans, bro, we don't support each other at all. Americans are like, fuck you. I'm not liking your shit. I'm not posting your shit. Fuck you. Like, if it's not helping me, I don't give a shit. But abroad, when I moved abroad, bro, people promote it. They make music with it. They share it. In America, they're like, fuck you. So when I become successful, that's another reason why I'm not going to America. I feel like my music career will just go down because we don't support each other.
So Khari, like, I think it's time to end the show. And to end the show, like, what is your like advice, like, for someone like who watching this show and who wants to like chasing their music career just like you? Like, what would like one thing that you really want to advise them?
For music?
Yeah, for
Yeah, music
everything.
is-
Maybe for
Yeah.
everything, like music, like their dream, like they want to do something, but then they don't feel like they could accomplish that.
What's your
all
first
go-
advice?
It all goes back to my clan, to the label, to everything. It just goes back to shoot your shot, because you have to try it, bro. Because if you think that it's going to hurt to try something and to fail, it's really going to suck when
Yeah.
you're like 50 years old
Yeah.
and you're like,
Regret.
fuck,
Yeah.
I could have had 30 years of experience and I didn't even try. And then what's really going to happen is you're going to watch somebody else live your dreams. Somebody else is going to do what you wanted to do, but you didn't have the balls. So I guess my advice would just be make yourself so uncomfortable and do it without thinking. I think when I did my first freestyle, this is what I did. My first freestyle that I ever put on YouTube, if you watch the video, I'm high as fuck. I lost the drink.
I'm almost like flashing the water into the laptop. And it's even not my laptop now.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah.
Just continue.
I'm so high because what I did was I wanted to make this music and I was so fucking scared of putting it out.
Yeah.
And I smoked weed on my bong and I was high as fuck. And I got my phone and I did a freestyle on Ginseng, quiet. Ginseng's beat, quiet. I did the freestyle and I hurry up and I made a YouTube and I put it on YouTube and I threw my phone into a bag because I was so fucking scared. I was like this because I had just made my first freestyle and the world could see it. And then somebody put a like and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? One person put a like and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And if I never made that freestyle, bro, if I thought about it and like care, I did care. I was scared as shit, but I did it anyway and I posted it. So sometimes if you want to travel, book a fucking ticket to Japan and just hurry up and do it before you can tell yourself no. Sometimes you got to move so fast before you start thinking too much and tell yourself stop, because you're going to regret that shit 30 years from now.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
That's my advice, man. Don't think so much all the time.
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah.
So just listen to Khari. Do it. Like, if you want to do it, just do it. Because you don't lose anything when you do it, and even if you fail, you don't lose anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the right advice, because I
Yeah.
thought the advice was make some weed before decide to do something.
It's the best things, bro. Yes.
All right. So
Okay.
Thank you.
I guess that's the end of the show, man.
Yeah. Thank you, Khari, for being with us today. Everything that you share is valuable, and we hope to see you soon on a different episode of our channel, Vu Tính.
You just
Sorry for my unprofessional ending, but that was the best interview ever. You guys are going to go so far, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So,
Thank you so much.
yeah, I was nervous but then it's actually better than I thought. So yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, bro. You guys are gonna kill it.
Yeah. All right. So for those who are about to watch this video, hope you can learn something from this video about culture, what Khari has been experiencing over the years of being overseas, and then during his career path of chasing being a successful artist or successful rappers. So if you feel like you want to know more about Khari, just leave a comment down below, and then we'll try to come up with something new. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And also, I'll put the link of Khari's in the description. So if you want to check out his music, just make
Feel
sure
free
you
to
check
do
the
so.
description. Yeah.
Thank you, Khari, and I hope to talk to you in the near future
In the near future, baby, you'll talk to some of my friends.
All right.
as well.
All right, y'all. Good night.
Good
Good night.
night.